Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Platinum in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, you have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 11,045 pounds, payload up to 1,664 pounds. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below. You've got that Tundra logo right up front. Across your front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These are your front parking sensors. Then underneath your front logo is your front-facing camera. Along to the side here, we have 20-inch black alloy wheels. On both of your front doors, you'll find your platinum trim level badge. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitors, and additional cameras underneath to contribute to the surround view camera effect. On both of your front handles, you'll be able to find a little dimple on the outside corner of the handle. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back here, we currently have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. If you look really closely, you'll also notice a couple of cameras in behind those two lights in the back. We'll talk about what those perform later. Rear windshield is also power adjustable. On the back here, much like in the front, across your rear bumper, you have the backup parking sensors. You have that 4x4 badge on the left, hitch receiver on the bottom, and then your spare mounted all the way. Then Tundra logo across the back. On your rear handle is your backup camera. To open up your bed space here, you can reach in and release the button underneath of the handle to let it down. You can use the button on your key fob, or if you go over to your driver's side rear tailgate light, here we go, give them a little press, it'll pop right open for you there too. We can take a quick look along the inside of the bed space here. We do have the tie-down hooks, bed rails, and as we said, interior lighting. You also have another power outlet on the right-hand side. To close it up, just reach down and bring up your tailgate to lock it back into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with this blue stitching that you can find throughout. Also a little bit of texturing and some more of the blue highlights popping through on the leatherette if you look closely. If you look on the side here, you'll find this little strap on the corner. You can give this guy a little pull, and then you're able to reach in and lift up your bottom seats to access all of your storage space on the bottom. Currently, we have a couple of accessories down in there, including the Tundra carpeted mats. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber mats. Very similarly up top, next to your middle headrest and your rear passenger headrest, you have another little strap. You can reach in, release that guy, and then access all of the storage space in behind. Behind the passenger side is where you'll find your little toolkit here for your spare, and behind the rear driver's passenger is JBL speaker. We have the JBL speaker sound system all throughout this unit. Then in the middle, you'll find access to your folding down armrest / cup holder. Of course, this guy can fold away if you're looking to increase your seating capacity. Up overhead, we have the panoramic moonroof for everybody inside to enjoy. Then on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, we have pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders. Then you have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. Red for heat, cool for blue, you have it for either side. Then you have all of your charger options down below. Inside your door, you've got all of your storage spaces there. Have our first look at this ambient lighting. Then you also have your built-in sunshade. So this guy pops upwards, rolls all the way up top, and locks into place. Helps to keep the sun on everybody's eyes without impeding on their views. Just as easily unhooks up top here, rolls all the way back down, and goes completely flush into your door frame. Back again now to these little dimple on the corner. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, we've got power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold your mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can set it to A for automatic, meaning that they will fold in and out with the locking and unlocking of the vehicle, or you can use this to manipulate them manually at your own convenience. Underneath that is memory seat settings, which of course means electronic seat adjustment. Back, front, up, down, lumbar support. You've got your underneath support all the way at the front. Bottom left-hand corner of your dash is where you'll find your hood release latch. Then you have the controls for your rear bed lamps, automatic headlamps, automatic start-stop, your dash brightness, odometer, trip, rear parking sensors, AC 120 volts, and the heated leather steering wheel. We also have the power tilt and telescopic steering wheel in this unit with this trim level. Hop up here and take a closer look at the steering wheel. Just like the seats, it is black leather with that dark blue stitching. Left-hand side, controls for the dash display. And then you have your hands-free communication and a volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes a sonar and lane departure. Up top, you'll find this little cutout in your dash. If you look forward right here, you'll be able to find a couple metrics being displayed. Currently we have the speedometer and the compass being displayed there. This is your heads-up display. This way you don't have to take your eyes off the road to keep an eye on your pertinent information. It's always displayed right there for you. Cool little built-in feature to have. Other side, in the middle of the dash, you have this little built-in storage space, 12-volt adapter on the left-hand side of it. Underneath is your infotainment display screen. Nice big infotainment. You definitely don't have to be squinting to take a look at what's being on here. Currently, you're looking at your optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect this through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is your audio listening, AM, FM satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout, such as the one on the bottom right-hand corner here. Then you have your phone connectivity to connect your personal phone to the vehicle via Bluetooth. You would use this for hands-free communication as well, and we do have videos showing you step-by-step how to do this. Then you have your trip information, and then all of your customization at the bottom. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, display, sound, media, info, security, apps, etc. Underneath, you've got your volume control on the bottom left corner, and then all of the rest in here is all climate control. Up front, we have dual climate control. Currently it is synced up, so the whole unit will act as one, but you can turn off your sync mode, and then each side is able to function independently from each other. You'll also notice there are 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. You got the red for the heat and the blue for the cool, just like in the back. Defrost for your front and rear windshield here, and your side mirrors. Left of this is your push start ignition. You have your trailer brake controls here and here, and then your surround view cameras. So if you give that guy a press and then look back up to your infotainment, you'll be getting a full look around of the unit. If you want to, you can also change your perspective to get a little bit lower or a little higher. And if you want to take a closer look, you can just pause it at any point in time. It will keep track of everything happening in real time, and then you can further customize this in the bottom right corner. To make it go away, you have the little X in the top left corner, or you just can press the surround view again, and it will go back to its normal infotainment. Then you've got your traction control and 4-ways. Then you've got your parking brake, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls, driving versus towing mode, storage spaces all throughout the middle section. Starting up front, you'll find that there's a black pad here with a little glowing green dot. There are little bumpers on the sides and bottoms of this. This is a wireless charging pad, compatible with all wireless charging devices. Nice thing is, it's not going to go flying out of the way if you are just taking a hard turn or if you're getting on your accelerator, because it has little bumpers all around it. Always going to maintain and grow your charge. Still have a clear line of sight to it from notifications coming in and out, and then there is still plenty of additional storage space around it, so it's not going to be taking up that entire section. And there's some ambient lighting down in there as well if you're looking for stuff in the dark. Behind that, you have the little pop-away cup holder section. Press in, and then he will pop right open for you. Then you have the console space. You have 2 layers up top here, the moving tray here up top. You can slide back, layers inside, you've got chargers, and then also coin holders, and then it opens up at normal as well. Again, interior lighting comes out of the back so you can see in the nighttime. On the right hand side, you've got lockable glove box down below, more of the black leather blue stitching, ambient lighting as well. Up overhead on your rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots, those are your garage door openers. Of course, currently you've got a normal reflective rear view mirror, but flip the switch, and you're now looking through the camera view lens instead. This takes advantage of those 2 cameras that you have behind or in between your 2 bed lamps in the back that we saw right off the bat. So great little feature if you have anything in your cab space or even in some of your bed space that's maybe getting in the way, making it distracting, hard for you to see behind yourself. You can circumvent that problem by just flipping the switch, and now you don't have to worry about the distractions whatsoever. On top of that, you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls. On the right-hand side is the ambient lighting controls. You've got the controls for your panoramic moonroof. And then on the left is how you manipulate that retractable rear windshield. So we can take a look at that in action. Press the button in to have it roll downwards. Pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature for getting a little extra airflow inside of your cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Platinum in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Auto Mall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.